As war grinds into its second year, Ukrainian troops on the front lines near Vulhedar are resolute, grimly resisting daily Russian attacks in the midst of incredible destruction.
They try to surround us, but they aren't succeeding. We are lucky to have a resourceful commander, so things are going well. I can stay calm knowing we won't be surrounded.
Civilians here are mostly of Russian descent, although that makes no difference to the invaders.
Today is the 9th day since my sister died. We feel bad. We don't know anything. We have no water, nothing. I'm here getting rainwater to wash with.
65 countries, hundreds and hundreds of private companies, and millions of individuals have sent money to support Ukraine over the past year. And believe me, the people here are very grateful for it. But they are concerned that the world will just move on, and they know that that aid is absolutely vital to their survival as this war goes into its second year. And that's why they've taken so much hope from the commemorations and marches that they saw around the world over the one-year anniversary. From Argentina to Armenia, Berlin to Brazil, and Warsaw to Washington, D.C., hundreds of cities held vigils protesting the war as it enters its second year. Standing with Ukraine and against Vladimir Putin, many of those involved are Russian.
Well, what we have here is Russians protesting against the Russian invasion of Ukraine. These are people in the opposition to Putin. Everybody talks about how the Russians are brainwashed. These people aren't brainwashed. These are Russian citizens, Russian emigres who are saying that Putin's murderous war in Ukraine is not okay. That's a very important thing to be seeing right now.
If Ukrainians will stop to fight, there will be no Ukraine. And European Union will have the border with Russia. And then maybe you will need to fight. If Russian will stop to fight now, there will be no war.
Marina Litvinenko's husband was killed by Russian agents in 2006.
I'm very proud to see this big crowd of Russian people. A lot of young people maybe never went to this kind of protest. But I saw their faces, how they're against the war, how they support Ukraine, how they hate Putin.
This really tells you how upset everybody is, how upset real Russian people are about the murder that's going on in Ukraine right now.
This global swell is very motivating for those who have spent the past year on the front lines.
We fight for our children, for our fellow Ukrainians, and for our nation. Because I think what Russia is doing now is genocide. And Ukrainians don't have any choice but to win. That's why we fight till the end. Glory to Ukraine.
From Kyiv, I'm Chuck Holton for CBN News.